my name is Aurora Madsen, and I am an independent beauty consultant with Mary Kay based in Virginia. I wanted to do this video to introduce myself to those of you who don't know me and talk a little bit about why I decided to join Mary Kay while introducing you to the first product I was ever introduced to, and that is the Satin Hands Pampering Set. Now, this set has gone through quite the glow up since I had used it. My grandma had gotten it, and I would use it at her house back when I was maybe 6, 7, maybe even younger. And I think it was 4 steps at that time. It was in the pink bottles, and I loved it. It was so fun, and it really sparked my love for not only beauty products and self-care, but also for Mary Kay itself. So here we have the more recent version, which is 3 steps now, streamlined, and even more effective. So, we have it in the white tea and citrus scent, which smells so good, but there's also an unscented version if you're sensitive to smells. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, but first I'm going to show you the first product in this routine, and that is the protecting softener. Now, the primary ingredient that is in this set is shea butter, which really helps with restoring the skin barrier, increasing moisture, all that good stuff. So, this is such an interesting product to me, and it was my favorite part of it when I was a kid, because look at this texture. It's like a balm, and it is so critical in moisturizing your hands and helping lock in the moisture and keep it all nice and, sorry, it's such a soothing texture, but it really locks everything in and keeps it, really repairs that barrier. So, a little bit about me. Again, my name is Aurora Madsen. I'm from Virginia. I am going into my sophomore year of college, and I'm studying biology. I intend to pursue a career in holistic health, though that may change. Another fun fact about me is I am a singer, and I am studying that on the side. A couple other things about me that are just big parts of who I am is I am studying herbalism on the side. I work on all kinds of different things, but this is relevant because it means I know an awful lot about skincare, and I know about the ingredients that we're using and how they can help benefit your skin. And then just another little fun fact is I have 7 siblings, so there's a lot of us. That's where you might hear some extra noise or such. So, before I get into anything more about me, I'm going to show you the Satin Hands Satin Smoothie Refining Shea Scrub. Now this, you just take a pump or two, and you just rub it into your hands. It is so exfoliating, but not too harsh. It's gentle enough, especially when you combine it with that softener, because it almost adds an extra layer of protection. It really is it's so exfoliating and without being stripping and drying. It smells so good. This is one of my favorite smells from when I was younger, because I think they had that smell in something. I don't know if it was the Satin Hands at the time, but it's very nostalgic. And so you're just going to rub this in. The great thing about this product is that you can just have it at your sink when you're washing your hands and use it regularly. And then when you're done rubbing that in, you're just going to rinse it off. So that brings me to the next thing I want to talk about, which is, sorry, excuse me while I rinse my hands. So that is why I decided to join Mary Kay. Now there's a couple reasons. First off, I love beauty, I love skincare. I've done extensive research on different things. I am actually pretty good for, even though I'm new to Mary Kay, I make a pretty good recommendation when it comes to looking at analyzing skin and color and looking at what ingredients will be beneficial to you. I also love I love working with people with stuff like this because it is just so refreshing to see someone feel confident in themselves and find something that they just really love that makes them feel better about themselves. So, another reason I decided to join is I want to learn business skills. I've considered starting my own business in the future, and I feel like this is a safe space for me to learn those things. I also want to learn some more organizational skills, which this is another great way to do so, because I tend to lack in those, and I just want to, grow as a person and grow alongside you guys, and build connections with other people, especially because, I'll get into this in a minute, but especially because of my current situation this summer, which I'll explain. After we discuss the final step of this process, which is the Nourishing Shea Cream. Now this is one of the best hand lotions ever. As you can see, very nice texture. It's thick, but it's not greasy. And again, it smells amazing. And you're just gonna put this on after you've done all your other steps, and that's gonna keep that moisture in, and a little goes a long way with this too. But it smells so good. Anyways, my situation this summer is a little different than in the past. I have a job. It's not a lot of hours, so it means I'm gonna have a lot of free time. And my significant other is going to Navy boot camp this summer, so I'm so proud of him and what he's going to accomplish. However, it does mean that I will have a lot of extra free time and a lot to worry about in that free time that I don't necessarily need to be worrying about. So I figured this would be a great thing to take my mind off of all the craziness and just focus on something to better myself and help me engage with others. So, we've rubbed in our shea cream, and I know I've said it a billion times, it smells amazing. So, I just wanted to give you a little close-up, ignore the bug bite, of my hand here. As you can see, very soft, there's not a lot of dryness there, and like I said, the shea cream is softening and moisturizing without being like super greasy. And then another thing I noticed while using this is that I have very brittle nails. Look at the moisture it brought to my nails. Very unique for me. I can't really find products that do that. So hopefully with regular usage, especially given that there's shea butter in it, it should help strengthen the nail. Well, that's going to be all from me. I have my socials in my bios here. If you would like to place an order or book a party, book some kind of appointment, consultation, you can reach me at my email there in my bio or through my website, which is also in my bio. And I would just like to thank you all for watching. Your support means a lot, and especially if you are fortunate enough to be able to place an order with me. The great thing about this company is you're supporting an individual as well as getting a quality product. So your support is greatly appreciated, especially now that I'm just starting. And it'll be greatly appreciated as long as I continue this. So, and I intend to make this a part of my life. So thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful day.